look into the structure of Ethereum Shavyfxhub. So I want to make a very quick summary into expected price action, and this should serve as a forward guidance. Ethereum cell confirmation has not been concluded. The conclusion of the cell confirmation hinges on the breakout of the descending trend line on weekly time frame. So on weekly time frame, I'm expecting a breakout from the structure, which is also evident from line chart perspective. You will see it. Look at it on line chart. We have here as resistance becomes support and break of structure. Resistance becomes support and break of structure 2. Resistance becomes support and break of structure 3. Break of structure came back here as retest. So technically, the price has been retesting that level and been taking liquidity. So there is nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about it. So all we have to do is to see if it's possible to wait, because you must wait. If you don't wait, then it's your loss. We must have a weekly close below here. This is the way market moves. Every market, every market. So we must allow a breakout of this structure. And just because you have a breakout from there does always guarantee that you now have a complete sell. The market could break out from there and return on any possible weekly support. So there are so many factors that could send price back. So if we break out from there, most likely we'll come down here. And some of the key areas we also want to point will be on here. We'll have a very key structure. This is number one, cell confirmation, which has been fulfilled. This is a cell confirmation that has been fulfilled. There's already a breakout from this. So it's remaining the second one before you can now swing into proper action. And I would like to put this into perspective. So this is RT slash RS after breakout structure. That's a retest candle, retest candle 2, retest candle 3, retest candle 4. Let me take this away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Breakout of structure, price came back here, retest. A broken resistance structure becomes a support structure, and as well retest candle after break of structure. That's the RTSR, and you see that structure broken on technical. It has retested it. That was why in my previous post I made mention of a retest of 4,200 on weekly time frame, and you could see it very clearly. There was a retest after break of structure here on a weekly time frame. So after retesting that structure on weekly time frame, it's being held by a weekly demand floor by way of descending trend line. Let me also put it into perspective. So I think technically patience is key and critical. Let's allow it to marinate. It will drop. It will drop. Don't let it drop on you. Don't cry tomorrow. Say manipulation. There is no manipulation in the market. What we have is market structure. Market structure is demand and supply. So if those who are fueling this market wants to take their money, honestly, nobody can stop them. So technically, from what we have there, the next area we'll be looking at will be here. Very nice and beautiful area. Very nice and beautiful. I like that. I like that area. It's a nice floor to wait for price. So at this level, I expect a bullish recognition in price, which was already stated from my last post. That makes the automatic. The beauty is that the trend angle is the same. The trend angle is the same. It hasn't changed. And in fact, the trend angle is the same till we get to the floor. So this tells you something about the financial market. What happened here? What happened here should tell you something. I don't want to say it. There are so many things as an advanced trader I shouldn't be saying. This is business. This is somebody's business. So I have to apply some restraint in saying certain things online. But what happened here should tell you a story about the financial market, about trading in general. So figure it out yourself. I won't say it. This is somebody's business. So at that floor, we have there as RS resistance becomes support and breakout structure, and another RS resistance becomes support and breakout structure. Technically, putting there too as a potential buy floor in the future. That if price comes there, most likely this could be where Ethereum will look forward to from a critical perspective. And if you also take that trend angle, now we have found a valid trend angle. You could see also it's also valid at this level. So technically this could also be another area. You can see what price have done here. Demand floor after a break of structure here. Price came here, retest one, retest two, some technical. The trend angle is valid. Of course, market changes direction, but for now, the market is adopting one direction. So to make it simple, keep it simple, I make this a short tutorial. So technically, you have to be patient, allow a breakout structure. If we get a breakout structure, then this is what we'll get. Otherwise, if we don't break here, then the market could reverse because it's already in a support. A broken supply roof becomes a demand floor on technical. It becomes a demand floor on technical. So because that's a technical demand floor, the market can buy on that condition. It can if it wants to, except it doesn't want to. If it wants to buy based on that, it could. It could. So this is what we have. Shavyfxhub, Ethereum.